Hi, welcome back to my channel. Believe it or not, I've just come in from the cold. So, cheeks are red. Wow. Warning, I may start to talk about knitting at any time is what my t-shirt says. I got this a while ago. And I love it. It's a cotton t-shirt. It's comfortable. Anyway. Decided to get myself made up this morning so that I could go grocery shopping, and I didn't have the energy to do it. Have you ever done that? Have you ever just got all glammed up? Well, this is not really glammed up, but you know, have you ever got your makeup on and then decided, nah, it's not worth it? Not leaving the house today. Looking down at Mr. Maximus, he's joined us. He's out of frame. You'll see him pop in and out as he drives me crazy. I am hoping that he leaves the futon alone. And after all that chemical warfare that I did with the Keep Off spray, he got under there yesterday while I was filming and found a silica packet and destroyed it. And I'm hoping he did not eat any of it. He seems to be in good spirits this morning, so I'm sure he's fine. He's probably going to drag that pillow off the futon. Yeah, exactly. Anyway, we'll let him fuss around with that while we chit-chat for a little bit. So I did stop yesterday because for the most part I've run out of black. I've just got a little bit left. I'm going to pick through and try and find as much as I can. What I did last night after I finished in my craft room was my husband got me the second Maleficent movie. I don't know if you've seen it yet, but oh my gosh, what? Oh my gosh. There's a dog biscuit in here. That's funny. Max, come here. What I found for you. Ooh, treats. Treats from Chloe. Yeah, so I watched the second movie to the Maleficent series by Disney. Wow. What can I say about that movie? Wow. I don't even know. I am proud of Disney for changing up the story a little bit, but I also kind of feel like the story's not over, and I'm really hoping that it's going to be a trilogy and that it's not just done. I hate that a major character was killed off. So yeah, I do cry easily, but I was really, really impressed with the way they told the story this time. I was confused by a couple of plot points. Villain was perfect. I mean, wow. But there were a couple of plot points that did get me, I was conflicted in. I was like, okay, well, I've suspended belief. This is a magical world. But again, there was some story development that was going on that it was too subtle for me, and I didn't catch where we were at the beginning of that particular side story and how we got to the end of it. I'm really, really hoping that Disney makes this a trilogy. So that's what I did yesterday evening. This morning, woke up, I decided I was going to jump out of bed and mop, clean the floors. I've been not well for the past few days, and the floors have kind of suffered. Max has accidents after accidents. He's still a puppy. He's still learning. And while we do clean them up, and my husband does use wet wipes, and he does uses the sanitary Clorox or Lysol wipes, I do like to go through every week, sweep and mop the floors. We also have a little Roomba that sweeps, and it gets under the baseboard heaters, where I don't think I do as a good enough job as the Roomba would do. So after I mopped and swept the floors, or swept and mopped the floors, however you want to put it, the Roomba went over and did its thing, so that was nice. It seemed to have done a good job, and we'll keep on hoping that Max will continue to potty train at a reasonable rate for a puppy. Max is now, I believe, 16 weeks officially. He was born October 24th, 2019, so I'm going to put him at around 16 weeks. He's growing fast. My husband and I were remarking the other day that he has gotten quite a bit bigger. But I'm going to get started on the hoof. I've got these black bits. I'm going to keep going. I said I was going to try and make sure that I'm doing the hoof right. I'm looking at the hoof and the way it looks. I'm going to pull it up so you can see. It looks a bit narrow. Max is having his moment. He's going to grab my hook for me. Thank you. Yeah, I dropped it. I dropped this. This looks like a really good chew toy to a puppy. Alright, so let me show you where I'm at. You see that black bit? That's supposed to be her hoof. And I thought, oh geez, I think maybe that's a little thin for a hoof. But now, honestly, looking at in the screen, I think that I'm looking at it all wrong. This is not the bottom of the hoof. This is the tip of the hoof, like a side view, of course. Yeah. I'm so glad that they printed the image on the mesh, because I can really see the leg and how the hoof does connect to the unicorn. Okay, well, that makes me feel a lot better. So yeah, I'm going to work on the black again because I don't have much left to use. And like I did yesterday, I'll go on and fast forward myself going through that. At the end of the video, I'm going to put some footage of myself tidying up because, well, why not? We're doing vlogging every day in Flebruary, and so that's my life. Today I tidied the house, and I'll show you a snippet of that. I meant to show you pictures, or not pictures, but a little video of our breakfast because I made a really good breakfast for my husband. I didn't have, my body's not ready to eat regular food yet. I mean, I'm eating regular food. It's not like I'm eating baby food or anything. But I'm still having the BRAT diet. If you've never heard of the BRAT diet, it's bananas, rice, but I haven't even been eating rice, applesauce, and toast, which is an acronym for BRAT. It was a diet that was recommended in the United States by pediatricians when children had really upset stomachs. It's just a really good, I guess, a starting point for a person who's got problems with gastritis or just any type of problems with digestion. But it's definitely not just those foods. You can eat other foods. Those are just bland foods to start with. I mean, you can have oatmeal and you can have a lot of most cereals, as long as it doesn't have a lot of sugar or acid. Just a neutral food, you'll be fine. So, the applesauce that I chose was sugar-free applesauce. It was the was it Mott's? No, it wasn't. I don't know what it was, but it was organic applesauce, and it was delicious. It was really good. In fact, I think that that's going to become a staple in my pantry because, whoa, I was really impressed. All right, let's look at this hoof. They put these colors way too close for my old eyes. I believe that the top one is white and the bottom is gray. Well, I found myself a mistake, and I'm not sure how I can collect myself from that. So I'm going to have to do some more counting, and I will see you again next week. I'll show you my project progress. I said next week, I mean to see tomorrow, hopefully. Let's just hope it's tomorrow, not next week. Well, actually, tomorrow is next week, isn't it? It's Monday. Well, we'll see you next week then. All right, progress shot. I forgot to do this last time. Or I don't know. Maybe I did. So, yeah, I made a little boo-boo. And I don't think it's going to be a big deal. I will never pull out a massive amount of the rug to fix a small mistake. I'll just work my way around it, just like I did over here. This may or may not work out all that great, but because it is kind of a flower and I've put a bunch of blue over here. But you know, it's what I'm doing, and this mistake may have led to that mistake. We'll see how this dominoes itself. I may just go ahead and correct it, and we'll just kind of try and work on the straight and narrow from here on out. But I think this video is long enough, and I hope you guys have a great week, great weekend, just great whatever time. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye.